This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see, one of the top teams in this conference, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Championship trophy. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here on first down. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. There he goes. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
Trying to find room. It's Hughes. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick throw. Misses his mark there. Incomplete. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And the return brought down by the coverage team. And the single back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Looking for some space. It's Haynes. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. They'll run it here. He's in the clear. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Close to the tight end. What a catch! They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, catch made. Breaks into the clear. A tackle. It looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. And the Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give the receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. And they stop it short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Whittington. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Handoff from the shotgun. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the 1st down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms, the flash and the dash, and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up 1st downs, and they did it right there.
They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
Michigan 3, Oregon 0.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Receiver in motion now. To throw, it's Moore. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass complete. It's second down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Moore. Just come to the line and they'll hurry up. Now offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The tuck strategy here. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. Trying to get up with the sneak. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
I mean, that's as safe a call as you can make, right? Just have that quarterback get behind that big offensive line and push, but he wasn't able to get past the line that they needed for the first down.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And now the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's second and 6.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The gain makes it second and medium. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's Klein. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll throw it now. Nice grab. It's Moore. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Wolverines pick up enough to get a first down there. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back gets a handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays in 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Bringing pressure. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking for a man. Catch made in space. Look out. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. But they were backed up to start the drive with some bold, played hard, great execution. And reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Moore. A deep shot to the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again after they didn't complete another first down. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Handed off out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Back to pass. It's Moore. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Wolverines. A huge defensive score.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Crucial third down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Ducks come to the line in a hurry-up. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
24, Oregon, 7.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They look to throw it here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. That's a costly penalty. Offense gets a new set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. The DB's backing off from the line now. Looking for a gap against Marshall. Here he goes. He's in the clear. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Ball handed off. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
Protection looked good. The timing between the quarterback and the receiver looked pretty good. Ball was put right where the receiver should be able to make that catch, just unable to hold on.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game is not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to the lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
New setter down to the offense. 1st and 10. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Important 2nd down play coming up. Back in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Moore. And this pass is on target. Caught.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ducks.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And the extra point was up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Minna's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Play of the drive now for the 25. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. They get the second half started with their running play. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They're going to run it here. They try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Bought some time, now lets it go. Oh, and another incompletion.
We've just kind of gotten into the habit of seeing this offense just convert on these third downs. It's a rare stop. That first half, they seem to score every possession. What decision do they make here on fourth down?
And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. See if he can make a play on this return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So here's the first play of the drive now, the beginning of the 41. Looking downfield. It's Moore. He's got it with room to run. Puts some space around the 30. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a quick grab. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Touchdown, Oregon. Look out, whole different game now.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
27, Oregon, 21.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And there's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They don't block the defensive end. You show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The Wolverines will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. Fielded at the 25. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Scanning the field. It's Moore. There's contact on the throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Incompletion makes it second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quick throw over the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's more. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on reward and inches. It's a toss to the left side. Powering through.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Ducks. They battle back to get even now.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And they have to try the extra point. Extra point puts it in front by 1. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after scoring a touchdown.
27.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The drive now from the 25. Defense showing blitz here. And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Gonna run it. It's Marshall. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Takes a deep shot on the move. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you can close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Incomplete, but straight play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. The field goal is good, and they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. Checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Michigan. The defense produces 6 points.
Great job here by the backer, just rearing the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point puts them up 9 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Hughes.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Short return tackle net at the 27. Crucial takeaway.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. The back's got it. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Gain makes it second and medium. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Wolverines will line up to kick it away. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. play now at the line. To throw, it's Moore. The throw complete to the running back underneath. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Looking to pass here on second down. Wide open downfield. Look out, he's loose. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now on the 25. Leaning on the run game here. Player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Look out, he's in the clear. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Ducks.
Whoa, what a play here to take the lead by this defense. You expect your playmakers and your best players on the field to step up when the game's on the line, and that's exactly what this defender did here.
He knocked through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Movement here from the tight end. They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Play never had a chance. Defense wraps him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The defense showing blitz here. And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Klein. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On the move now. Can't get it away. The defense has got away. Huge stop at this stage of the game. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. The sure hands. It's Marshall. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
How about that, Chris? Nothing open downfield. He gets underneath to his running back, picks up some positive yards, but it's got to remember, they got to go quick.
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Defense is coming after him. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And the result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Grinding away on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Now here he goes. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? They're going to throw for it on third and short. Caught over the middle. It's Moore.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Closing in on a conference championship. This offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback will take a knee. It's always a special year, but after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. You're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.